For the past year, I've been telling people about Oligo Calura Permanent and Calura Gloss and their black lightning system. There's so many people that are making the switch from Redken and other brands because of the performance that you get from this color brand. Now lately, more and more people have been doing it, and we're about near the end of our special promotion, which actually started in January and is going to end on Monday. So for anybody that is left that still wants to take advantage of these deals, they need to contact me immediately in order to take advantage of, getting $100 to $200 off their intro prices. Now, these are for new users only. So if you're a current user, please don't call me for this. But for those people that are currently using Redken Shade GQ or any other gloss or permanent color, you really need to take a look at what's happening. And I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, but there's a guy by the name of Alfredo Lewis, and he was actually with Brazilian Blowout for many years, and most recently he's been on their training videos. And he does a lot of work with Philip Wolf, but little to my knowledge, he actually just revealed on this video that's coming up that he was actually using Redken for the last 31 years. Hear from the man himself why he made the switch.
I've been keeping a huge secret from you guys, and I'm finally ready to come clean and tell you what it is. If you don't know, I've been doing hair 31 years, and my entire career I've only publicly been with one color brand. And a little over 2 years ago, I left. It was nothing bad. I have great memories, but it was really just time for a change. And since then, I've probably tried every single color brand that you can possibly think of. And there's a few key things that I've noticed. One, there's been a lot of discontinuations, which I have a problem with. The second is reformulations. Sometimes they're telling us, sometimes they're not. And it's causing a lot of problems with certain brands. And I know you guys are feeling it too. Lastly, I've seen this push of some brands to go with celebrity. And don't get me wrong, I love my favorite pop stars, trust me. But I want to make sure that the brand that I'm with values us, the hairstylist, and is investing their money in education and supporting us behind the chair as hairstylists, because we are who make these brands what they are. And it's important to me the brand I choose doesn't forget that. Another thing that I found is some brands, maybe I love their lighteners, but their toners and glosses just didn't last. They weren't full-bodied enough for me. And others, maybe I like the toners, but I felt like the lighteners were way too aggressive. And to be transparent with you, I felt like they were damaging the hair. So I'm really excited to tell you that I found a brand that their toners, their permanent color, and their lighteners are perfect. And that's Oligo Pro. Their Calura Gloss line is all the best parts of an acidic. They don't shift the base, but they also have the power of the alkalinity that's gonna make it actually last. My clients are coming back 6 weeks later and I can still see the toner in the hair. That's huge for me. Their lighteners are off the charts. I do a lot of free painting balayage. Their, Oligo Black Light Clay is next level. They've also got their extra blonde, and they also have their cool tone blonde that are my favorite lighteners that I've ever used from any brand. So I'm so excited. You have no idea. I've been to labs, to testing centers, to events, and to finally have my new home. I couldn't be more excited. I want to thank all of you guys for supporting me all of these years, and I can't wait to create magic and content and education with this brand, and I'm really looking forward to going on this journey with you.
Now, if that wasn't a good enough reason to even consider switching to Oligo Gloss or even their permanent color, they recently launched their new Honey Nectar collection in their Calura Gloss, which are beautiful copper gold colors. And these are just some of the examples of some of the ones or some of the formulas that some of their ambassadors and creators have put out there on Instagram in the last month or two. I think month, actually. just look how beautiful these colors are. And we're going into spring. These are going to be perfect colors for this time period. And another good reason to jump on board. Now, like I said, we have these special promotions going on through Monday. I'm not saying they won't ever have promotions, but I don't have any idea what they will be, when they will be, and what kind of savings you'll have. And I've never seen them offer any higher level savings than what we're getting now. So take advantage of it. For new users, you can save $100 on their smaller intro and up to $200 on their big intro or intros. So mainly what we're focused on is Calura Gloss and Calura Permanent Colors right now. So I don't really have any intro promotions on their black light lightning system or anything else that is a special intro deal, although their black light lighteners are currently on sale while supplies last, and they said they probably won't last longer than the end of this month. So right now you can save 25% on those. So I highly recommend you take advantage of this. If you're a customer that's seeing this video and you know what your stylist is using on you for hair color, you may want to ask them about Calura Gloss. It's Oligo Calura Gloss, Oligo Permanent Hair Color, which, by the way, the reasons you want to even look at this is just brand new technology that uses no ammonia, no alcohol, is PPD-free, gluten-free, even their permanent color. And they use higher quality ingredients. And for the gloss, for people that do a lot of lightening, you can flash tone 3 to 10 minutes at the bowl. And their colors actually have stronger pigments that last up to 24 washes compared to the competitor. And you know what I'm talking about. Plus, the tones are pure so that when they fade, they're not going to fade to a brown or a tan. They're going to fade to a nice pure tone. So you have nothing to lose to get into this new color brand. And it's comparable in price to anything else out there. It's not like it's a premium brand that you can't afford. You can afford this. So take advantage of this now. And remember, you only have today, which is Thursday. I'm going to post this video today. You have through Friday and no later than Monday at 4:30 p.m. Please do not send me anything after that because the deal will be off. Unless I can get it squeezed in, but if we have to have it actually ordered by the 31st. So thanks for watching, and please take action. Please take advantage of this deal. You won't regret it. Take care.